Welcome to a fascinating journey into the world of Aries. In today's video, we're going to uncover 5 valuable lessons that we can all learn from this passionate and bold zodiac sign. Aries, with its vibrant energy and indomitable spirit, has much to teach us about life, self-love, and authenticity. Get ready to be inspired by the strength and determination of Aries that can transform the way we face the world. Let's begin. Number 1. Embrace risk as a lifestyle. In the first point of our analysis on Aries, we delve into the philosophy of embracing risk as a lifestyle, a distinctive trait of this zodiac sign. Aries, ruled by Mars, the planet of war and action, possesses an intrepidly brave nature that drives it to face challenges head-on, without hesitation. This predisposition for risk is manifested not only in great feats but in the everyday decisions and actions. It is in Aries' essence to seek excitement and novelty, pushing this sign to explore unknown territories, whether physical, emotional, or intellectual. In an Aries life, the fear of the uncertain becomes a powerful engine that catalyzes personal growth and discovery, shunning the comfort of predictability and safety. This attitude is reflected in their proactive approach to life, always ready to start projects, embark on adventures, or even change course if deemed necessary. For Aries, existence without challenges is simply unthinkable, and this thirst for experiences is what keeps them vibrant and constantly evolving. This bold approach to life that Aries adopts is a valuable reminder for all of us about the importance of not being held back by the fear of failure or mistake. Aries understand that every misstep is, in reality, a step forward towards learning and personal maturity. This perspective allows them to handle uncertainty in a way that many might consider enviable. Taking risks does not imply a lack of responsibility or planning, but a conscious choice to not let fear paralyze their actions. By living this way, Aries teaches us that the real loss is that opportunity we let pass by out of fear of facing the unknown. Through their example, we can learn to value each experience as an essential piece in building a fulfilling and rich life, a life that is not free from falls, but always moving forward. Number 2. The importance of expressing our feelings. Aries, known for their frankness and directness, deeply values authenticity and refuses to hide their true emotions for social convenience or to meet others' expectations. When Aries decides to speak, they do so with the certainty that being true to themselves is more crucial than maintaining superficial harmony. This trait stems from their ruler, Mars, which infuses a warrior-like and passionate quality into their communication. It is not uncommon for an Aries to be the first to point out the elephant in the room, thus challenging the comfort of general consensus. This way of interacting may be perceived as confrontational or too direct, but it is precisely this unfiltered nature that allows Aries to live without regrets and without the heavy burden of the unsaid. For them, sincerity is liberating, a way to stay true to their core without being deluded by external expectations or judgments. This lesson in sincerity from Aries is essential in a world where diplomacy is often encouraged at the expense of truth. Aries' ability to stay true to their convictions and openly express their thoughts and emotions is a powerful reminder that honesty can indeed be the best policy. By adopting this attitude, Aries often finds greater clarity in their relationships and decisions, as each step they take is aligned with their authentic self. This approach may initially create discord or discomfort among those accustomed to more measured interactions, but it also lays the groundwork for stronger, more meaningful long-term relationships. By openly expressing their desires and boundaries, Aries establishes a model of communication that, though direct, is essentially honest and transparent, eliminating misunderstandings and accumulated resentments. This frankness, combined with genuine respect for one's own and others' independence and feelings, creates a space for relationships to grow on a foundation of mutual respect and real understanding. Number 3. The value of self-esteem. Aries exemplifies the importance of prioritizing oneself, especially after experiences where one might have sacrificed their desires and needs to please others. Aries, with their characteristic energy driven by Mars, has learned through their experiences that putting oneself first is not an act of selfishness, but a vital necessity to maintain their emotional and psychological well-being. They understand that self-worth is not about arrogance or disdain for others, it is simply a recognition of one's own value and an affirmation that they deserve respect and consideration. Aries shows that when a person properly values themselves, they are less likely to tolerate situations or relationships that undermine their dignity. This firmness in self-love allows Aries to establish clear and healthy boundaries, which are essential for any healthy and balanced human interaction. This lesson in self-esteem is crucial in an environment where we are often taught to underestimate our own needs in favor of others. Aries teaches us that knowing ourselves and acting in accordance with that understanding is fundamental to living a full and authentic life. By choosing what truly resonates with their values and desires, Aries becomes a role model in self-management and self-affirmation. Their ability to stand firm in their convictions also enables them to face challenges with an indomitable spirit, knowing that any mistake is simply part of their personal growth process. Ultimately, the self-esteem promoted by Aries not only benefits them individually but also serves as a beacon for others, showing that self-respect brings a life of greater clarity, purpose, and personal satisfaction. Through their example, Aries invites everyone to reflect on how self-love not only improves the relationship with oneself but also enriches connections with others, creating an environment where everyone can be respected and valued for who they truly are. Number 4. A genuine spirit of help. Despite their reputation for being direct and sometimes impetuous, Aries have an incredibly generous heart that manifests in acts of selfless kindness and constant support for others. This generosity does not seek applause or recognition. It arises from a genuine desire to do good and to share their resources, whether material, emotional, or knowledge-based, with those in need. Aries understand that true strength is shown in the ability to give without expecting anything in return. In the silence of their contributions, without the need for fanfare or attention, Aries truly leave a lasting impact on the lives of those around them. This act of sharing from the heart is also a way to nourish their own soul, as they find deep satisfaction in knowing they have made a positive difference. This generous approach also reflects a deeper understanding of the world and the role each one plays in it. Aries, with their fire energy and natural initiative, often find themselves in situations where they can act as catalysts for change and improvement in their community or social circles. By offering their help, Aries not only alleviate the burdens of others but also foster an environment of cooperation and mutual support. This willingness to help is contagious, inspiring others to act similarly, which enhances a positive cycle of generosity and gratitude. Aries demonstrates that, in many cases, the greatest reward is knowing that one has contributed to the well-being of another, and that this act of generosity can be more powerful and transformative than any individual achievement. This lesson of selflessness and community support is particularly resonant in times where individualism often prevails over collectivism, showing how strength can be used not only to lead but to uplift and empower others. Number 5. Independence, the foundation of your fulfillment. Aries deeply values their autonomy and the ability to make their own decisions, without depending on the approval or intervention of others. This trait allows them to move with confidence and determination in any direction they choose, without waiting for someone else to pave the way or provide security. Recognizing their own power and bravery is fundamental for Aries, as they know that depending on themselves, they can face any challenge that life presents. This approach to self-determination is not only liberating but also a testament to their internal strength and resilience, showing that true happiness lies in the ability to trust oneself and one's abilities. This independence is especially significant in a culture that often emphasizes the importance of relationships and connections as primary sources of personal satisfaction. Aries teaches us that, while relationships can be enriching, self-sufficiency is equally vital for healthy emotional well-being. By adopting a stance of self-sufficiency, Aries illustrates that one can be complete and fulfilled on their own, without the need to constantly seek external validation. This recognition of their own competence and value not only strengthens their emotional well-being but also makes them more balanced partners, friends, and colleagues. In the end, the lesson Aries offers is clear: building a happy and successful life starts with strengthening the most important relationship of all, the one we have with ourselves. I would love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.